Right. This is what I'm working on right now. Specifically this page here. And there are definitely a bunch of things I need to fix on this. So let's open up this code editor. John noticed something I needed to fix on here. Now I can't remember what it was. Oh, yeah, this right here. Okay. So let's open up wherever this pricing thing is. This right here. Yeah. All right. So I got this pricing table from the new Tailwind components directory. The tricky part is I'd actually be interested in how you edit big tables like this just in a text editor, because I'll show you what my secret weapon is. You're not going to like it. But editing tables, this application was made for editing tables. Right there. Because nothing visualizes a table quite like this. And when you have both the exactly, yeah, DW for the win. When you have a responsive table, like you've got the responsive version up here, and then you've got the desktop version down here, you need a way of, instead of scrolling through countless cells and trying to figure out where you are, why not just, do it this way? So I'm open to suggestions if you have other ideas on how you can edit a table visually, but this is the best way. This is the best way I've found. So, for example, I know I want this SVG to appear over here. And so if I could even just have opened this whole thing in DW if I wanted to. But if I refresh this, now I've got it there. I also need to add that on the mobile version, right? So that's down here. And I think, let's just make sure we got the same. Oh, no, don't want that. That's not right. Was that right? What did I just do? What this SVG right here. Well, maybe it did do it. Let's try it out. Okay, and let's look at the mobile version. Professional. There we go. Can remove transistor branding. I'm gonna fix this up. And actually, I'm getting tired of copying and pasting this out. I'm just gonna open up the actual document. So yeah, there's no one in the chat's given me any ideas on how, if they've got a superior way of editing tables. Okay, I gotta remember where this is. Where is it again? Yeah, it's here, here, here. I think this is it here. There we go. All right. Yeah, I could do it all in Dreamweaver if I wanted to. The big thing is, it's just way easier to navigate around here and see what I've done in other places. For example, I think I'm just going to copy this same class. What's the class here? See what this looks like. Yeah. Yeah, you could. But that doesn't seem as clean as this. I don't know. I still don't think anyone has really created a tool that rivals Dreamweaver for editing tables. It's the best there is. Yeah, exactly. Did this get... Just wanted to make sure it's actually editing that. Business. Oh, wait a second. That's not what I wanted. Oh, there it is. I copied the wrong value. It's actually 150,000 per month. That's my problem. All right. All right. So let's fix this. But that is definitely the class I want to use. So let's do that for all of them. Basically, whatever this class is what we're going to use down here. And we'll do the same thing here. Oh. Nope. Oh, did I not copy it right? All right, let's take a look at that. And shrink this down to mobile. There, that looks a bit better. 10,000, 50,000, 150,000. Oh, I got a nice bold there, though. Oh, no. That's not good. Hope I don't chew up all your bandwidth. How come this one's bold and everything else is not? Let's go back here. How did I do this? Let's go look at these ones. All right. That should fix it, right? There we go. 10,000, 50,000, 150,000. It's looking a bit nicer. And I think I want to clean this up here. Make it, basically make it all the same length. And this, I need to come up with some content here. I think everything else is right. Create unlimited podcasts, create unlimited episodes, podcast analytics and reports, contributors. I'm thinking of calling this enhanced private podcasting. Let's actually go and do that. Now here's an interesting thing. So I can go up here, right? And then I can go down, and that will select everything, right? And I think if I go like enhanced, does that update all of those? Let's see. It updated that one. Okay, it does. Did that there. That's something else that would also be easier in, well, not easier, but in Dreamweaver you can just do a replace all. I'm sure there's a way to do that inside of Visual Studio Code as well. Okay, and yeah, you can remove the branding on the $99 plan. Contributors. Okay, so we basically need to I need to find some copy for these. Although one thing we could do is just take it off and see, like maybe I don't need a description here. Maybe that's redundant. Does this update as I update? Do you want to reload it? Yes. All right. I'm hopping between two editors here. Yeah, so I'm thinking I might just remove this. See what happens. Okay, that's one. Two. Three. Four. Then I'm going to do that down here as well for the desktop version. Mostly because I can't think of good copy to put there right now. It's kind of holding me back from shipping this. All right, so let's save that. Let's refresh it. See how that looks. All right. Nice. And let's see how this looks. Actually, I think I like that better anyway, at least for now. I gave myself an extra row here that I might just remove. Can't think of anything else I need to put in there. Let's look here, transistor. Just look at the current pricing. Episodes, team members, analytics. And is there anything else I want to add here? I mean, we could talk about our podcast player. Built-in podcast website. What else do we talk about on our homepage right now? Branded website. I don't know if I want a pricing page teardown yet. I'm not ready for that kind of criticism. Let's see what this looks like if I just say, let's go to the top here and go built in podcast website. And we want this SVG, I think. Let's go down here now. Still waiting for someone to give me a better way to edit tables. I think I've got buttons on top and bottom. We'll look at that in a sec. Okay, and we'll go down to the desktop version now. And we'll use this SVG, which I think is the same for all of them. Okay, and let's take a look. Oh, gotta fix that. That's not right. I must have copied a bunch of stuff I shouldn't have. What's going on here? probably overwrote some stuff I shouldn't have. Hold on. Let's back up the train here. What's going on here? Built-in podcast website. There we go. And let's take a look at mobile, see if that worked properly. Built-in podcast website. Built-in podcast website. There. Well, all that Tailwind CSS ends up being really helpful when you're writing this stuff on the fly. I know it looks weird and it looks like a lot of cruft, but you almost have to just use it yourself and then you'll understand. Okay, so we've got buttons up here. We've got buttons down here. Are all these linked properly? Oh no, I got to link these up. Let's commit these changes and see if it all looks proper. Okay, so updated pricing table. Let's commit that to master. Then we can look at it on the actual site and then yeah, I can ask John if it's missing anything. I guess that's one thing I need to ask him is if I can have it it'd be nice to have each of these. Is there some sort of anchor in here? See how this looks. All right, I'm going to ask John what he thinks of that, and then also yeah, so just updated the pricing table here. How does this look? And then I want to be able to communicate. I want to be able to communicate something else here, which is, oh, where's that? Let's just put that there, and then was this not mobile friendly? Let's put this off to the side. So basically I want to say can this button link directly to this sign up option, i.e. make it active? I don't know how to do that. Ask him that question in here. Is it possible to pricing link directly to cool. Maybe I'll ask Adam what he thinks about that too. Okay. I think that's what I needed to do. Let's see if there's anything else in my I think I just fixed I gave myself a ticket that just says pricing table bug. But I think I was referring to this, so I'll just save this as an image and put it in that ticket. I'm almost certain this fixes whatever whatever I meant there. Okay. So the only other thing I might want to add on here eventually is frequently asked questions, but I might just build that later. And yeah, I just need an answer from John on how I link directly to that stuff on the actual sign-up page. Okay. Do I have... Yeah, this links to the sign-up page. I think... maybe I'll create a branch to work on this, actually. Let's switch. So this is all done, right? Yeah. Switch branches. Let's open different project. And I don't think I need that. Don't need that. create a new branch called new sign up page. Then I need to find this. Okay, so that's here. Oh, this might be beyond my pay scale here, because I need, how did we, oh, we don't have a way of, because I need to be able to, yeah, I'm gonna have to ask John about this, because you don't get enhanced private podcasting. The way that this is set up, I don't think I can. Yeah, I think John's gonna have to do that. All right, that's it for now.